Hi, my name is Raymond Hoti, Sales and Lease here at West Coast Mazda, and today we'll be looking at a refreshed 2016 CX-9. The CX-9 was introduced in 2007 with a 3.7-liter V6. Over the years, it did receive two minor facelifts, but for 2016, it's received Mazda's full Kodo design language and Skyactiv technologies. When Mazda was redesigning this vehicle, they looked at one thing in particular, and how people are driving this vehicle. And in terms of the 2.5-liter four-cylinder turbo engine, it actually has a lot of real-world usability. So they've actually realized a lot of the torque comes in the lower end, opposed to the higher end where V6s kick in. So it definitely does drive different, and it's going to be more practical for everyday use. With the redesign, it also gets the Kodo design language, which, much like all the other Mazda vehicles, gives it a very aggressive front end, which is even more pronounced on this CX-9. The vehicle comes with two alloy wheel options, 18-inch, and then on the GT, you will get 20-inch alloy wheels. The CX-9 is a 7-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, 2 in the back, and they've actually done a really good job proportioning out the legroom, so even 2 adults can comfortably sit in the third row. Some of the things I like about the inside are the overall layout of it. So to start with, you either get a 7-inch or an 8-inch color display screen, which is controlled by Mazda's infotainment system down below. So this will control things like navigation, phone settings, text, email, everything goes right to that screen. The 2016 CX-9 also comes loaded with safety. In terms of a value aspect, the GS with Luxury, being a middle trim, comes with things like advanced blind spot monitoring system, rear cross traffic alert, and smart city brake support. When you go up into the GT, you get things like radar cruise control, lane departure warning system, and adaptive front lighting system. It does come in the option of both front wheel and all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive will give it a 50-50 torque split in the event the vehicle senses any slippage, and this is done over 200 times per second. The CX-9 has a couple main competitors, namely the Honda Pilot, Toyota Highlander, and Nissan Pathfinder. And where it stands out is those vehicles have underpinnings from a minivan, with the Pilot sharing one with the Odyssey and the Highlander sharing one with the Sienna, where Mazda's is truly only for a CX-9, so it gives you a much different driving dynamic. I really do love the new 2016 CX-9. From looks to drive to overall appeal, nothing can quite beat it in its class. Thank you for listening. My name is Raymond Hoti, Sales and Lease. Come visit us over the bridge in Maple Ridge.